The holidays are a time to rejuvenate and deepen relationships, a time to appreciate the blessings of family and invest in our love for one another. Gifts are symbolic of this connection, though their greatest power lies not in the material goods we receive, but in the love shared and expressed.
As I was winding down my career at Teepe, I started thinking about the second half of life and kind of what I wanted to get into, and I came up with this vision of this giving tree. The whole idea kind of stemmed around, the community of families and friends to come by the house once or twice during the holiday season for an open house for a celebration in order to raise money for various charities. The first recipient of the charity was St. Vincent de Paul here in Cincinnati. And the second year we did Be a Kid Again, and the tree that I built was nice, but it was becoming more maintenance and a lot of cost to keep up with it. So I came up with a third idea. I saw something online through a friend had asked me about building a collapsible giving tree, and I started looking around, Googled it, and then sure enough, there's these little collapsible trees, and thought, wow, this would be really interesting if we went and decorated those trees with some gift cards.
I was trying to envision how this would actually look and feel and work and all those things, but Scott told the story with such enthusiasm, I essentially immediately said, we're going to do it.
Once Mike and his group sent the application to us, we decided to set a goal for trying to give away 60 trees, which was meaning that we would have to raise around $24,000 or more. With that thought in mind, we kind of launched the Giving Tree and the sponsors of the Giving Tree, and we had good success with it. We ended up raising just about the right amount of money to give 60 trees away. We went out and delivered some of those trees ourselves, and then St. Vincent de Paul used a local high school to go ahead and deliver the rest of the trees to the families in need.
It's not the money given that matters, but the experience it represents and the burden it lifts. It's about the comfortable laughter shared between father and son, mother and daughter, as they create new memories together.
There's great need in our Cincinnati community 365 days a year, but it's probably felt even more profoundly around the holidays, great need. And when families are having to make decisions about paying for their rent, or paying for warm clothing, or putting food on their table, certainly the opportunity to have a Christmas tree in the house, or even presents, really isn't an option for many families. And that's where Scott and his foundation really stepped in. He essentially provided Christmas to 60 families.
A gift, then, is a message, a declaration, an acknowledgement that you are known, valued, and loved.